Welcome to Conley's Cool ESL. Today we are going to do an introduction to vocabulary for something that I call early man. This could also be related to the Neolithic Revolution and the beginning of civilization. So, let's get started. The first word is developed. De-ve-lupt. Developed. I say it, then you say it. Developed. 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 You also might see development and developments. Let's read the definition. I read, and then you read. Made or became something. Let's read the sentence. I read, then you read. Humans developed tools. Here is example or non-example. You decide if the sentence is an example of the word developed or if it is not an example. If it is an example, write yes or why. If it is a non-example, write no or N. I'll read the sentences. My brother developed a new car when he bought it. Is it an example or non-example? People developed cities. My dad developed a TV when he watches it. The next word is establishment. E-sta-blish-ment. Establishment. Establishment. I say the word, then you say the word. Establishment. 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 You might also see the word establishing. You see the word establish in both of these terms. Let's read the definition together. I read, and then you read. To begin or start something. Let's read the sentence together. Humans were establishing towns, villages, and cities during the Neolithic Revolution. For this part, I'll read the example or non-example. The teachers were establishing rules in the classroom. We were establishing sandwiches when we ate them. I had an establishment of toys. And for some reason I did not have the word sentence here, but this is the sentence for the word establishment. Establishing. On to the next word. The next word is permanent. Per-ma-nen. Permanent. I say the word, and then you say the word. Permanent. 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 Let's read the definition together. I read, then you read. Doesn't move, doesn't change. Let's read the sentence together. Groups of people had permanent places to live during the Neolithic Revolution. Now let's look at example or non-example. I'll read the sentences. Garbage is a permanent part of a classroom. People stay in a place permanently. Cities are permanent places. On to the next word. Result. 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 I say the word and then you say the word. Result. 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 Another way you might see it is written as direct result. These really mean the same thing. Here's a definition. I read and then you read. It is an answer for why something happened. It is an effect. Let's read the sentence. I read, then you read. My car broke. The result is that I was late for school. Let's read the example or non-example. The soccer game was 5-4. The result was that Lafayette High School won. We will say that Lafayette had 5. The next sentence, I took a global history class. The result was that I passed the test. And there's no period, but now there is. Boom, period. On to the next word. Neolithic Revolution. Ne-o-li-thic revolution. Neolithic Revolution. I say it, then you say it. Neolithic Revolution. Neolithic Revolution. Neolithic Revolution. Let's take a look at the definition, sentence, example, and non-example. I read and you read. A time of great change, where humans began to farm and stay in one place. Let's read the sentence together. I read, then you read. Humans began cities during the Neolithic Revolution. Now let's look at example or non-example. I'll read the sentences. People moved to many different places during the Neolithic Revolution. People looked for food during the Neolithic Revolution. They didn't make food. People began to use tools to grow their food on the farm. The next word is domestication. Do-me-sti-ca-tion. Domestication. Domestication. I'll say the word and then you say the word 3 times. Domestication, domestication, domestication. You might also see domesticating and domesticated. Let's read the definition together. To have animals, to give them food, to use the animals for food or clothing. Let's read the sentence. Humans domesticated pigs. I'll read the example or non-example sentences. Women domesticated men during the Neolithic Revolution. The domestication of chickens was a part of the Neolithic Revolution. Our next word is settlements. 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 I say the word and then you say the word. Settlements. 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 Let's read the definition. A place where people live. The people have certain jobs. The people do not move to live in another place. Let's read the sentence. Some people were farmers in settled communities during the Neolithic Revolution. You might see the word settled communities for settlements. I'll read the example or non-example sentences. People moved their settlements a lot during the Neolithic Revolution. New York City and Chicago are settled communities. The zoo is a settlement. The next word is subsistence farming. Subsistence farming. Subsistence farming. Subsistence farming. I say the word and then you say the word. Subsistence farming. Subsistence farming. Subsistence farming. You might also see subsistence farmers. Let's read the definition together. When people grow plants or have animals to eat, they never have too much food. Let's read the sentence. Here's our sentence. Subsistence farmers made just enough food to live. They didn't need to look for food. I'll read the example or non-example sentences. The subsistence farmers made little to no food. Subsistence farmers had animals to eat. The next word is villages. 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 I say the word, and then you say the word. Villages, villages, villages. The definition we'll read together. Places where people live. A community. Let's read the sentence. My family lives in a village. Let's read the example or non-example. I'll read it. Villages have no buildings or homes. Villages have many people living in one place together. Our next word is crops. I say the word and then you say the word. Crops, crops, crops. Let's read the definition together. Plants, corn, beans, bananas, and other plants that people grow. Let's read the sentence. Farmers grow crops. Now I'll read the example or non-example sentence. A teacher has crops usually when she teaches. People eat crops. The next word is, and the last word, slash and burn. I say it, then you say it. Slash and burn. Slash and burn. Slash and burn. Let's read the definition together. When people cut trees and burn them, the land becomes good for farming. Let's read the sentence. Humans use slash and burn to grow crops. I'll read the example or non-example. Farmers use slash and burn to make pigs. People use slash and burn to make corn. Thank you for watching and listening to another vocabulary video for Conley's Cool ESL. This one was about early man. There are plenty of other videos for global history. Just search for it on YouTube or check out my teacher page. Until next time, see you again.